Looking to build that new theme team, man? Well, let me tell you something. FatherJoc is officially back at BuyMaddenCoins.com. They have the cheapest coins, and it's the most reliable place to find them. Don't forget to use code JOC at checkout for 10% off your order, man. What are you waiting for? YouTube, what's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Xbox is currently down, but that is going to give me the opportunity to make this video. I've had it in the back pocket for quite some time, and I'm not going to lie, I get this question probably once a day or once every other day. Are theme teams still worth it? Is it worth it for me to build a theme team and keep a theme team right now? Obviously, as the end of Madden 22 approaches, we get more and more 98s, 97s, 99s, and they become easier to obtain, all that kind of good stuff. And it kind of steers people in the direction of thinking, you know, I can get these high overall cards, I can build an entire team full of these cards, so is it really worth it to build a theme team? And as the theme team guy, you know, I feel like I should definitely share my opinion on this question. And what I'm going to say isn't exactly the hard truth, the hard fact. It's just my opinion, right? And maybe my insight can help a couple of you guys out. So that's why I feel like it's worth making this video. Before I do answer the question, greatly appreciate if you subscribe, pushing 20K before Madden 23, and also greatly appreciate it if you like the video. I went ahead and constructed like the ideal team, the ideal non-theme team, a bunch of high overall cards that aren't going to be like the most expensive, but are the premier cards at their respected position, if that kind of makes sense. So you can see right here, it's about 4 million coins. Obviously, you could cut this down to probably like 3.4, 3.3, but I just kind of clicked through it. I didn't really put too much insight into building this team. But you're probably thinking like, Joc, what do I care about this team? Why did you build this team? This is what your team would look like essentially if you didn't run a theme team. And there's nothing wrong with this at all. Like, you got to get the cards, you got to get the receivers that are going to have like 97 speed so you can run strat cards, get them to 99. Because if you don't have 99 speed receivers, then it's like someone plays man against you with the Rams theme team or a Raiders theme team and they clamp up, they have abilities. You're screwed. You need 99 speed at receiver and corner and safety. It's just how it is this year. And it's pretty much how it is every year. And my answer isn't going to be as simple as just a yes or a no. So if that's what you're expecting, I'm sorry. It's just not that easy. There's a lot that actually goes into it. If you have around 3 million coins available to you, once you sell your team, say you sold your entire team, cleared out your binder, you're sitting at like 3.3. Yeah, you could build a God Squad if you want to play Weekend League with a God Squad, not a theme team. Absolutely go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. The only thing is, when you build one of these teams, you build a God Squad, you're probably going to want, you know, some golden tickets on it. And with the golden tickets dropping today, the prices are absolutely just horrible, right? The pull rates are terrible. I'm going to open up another tab of MUT.GG just so I can save the lineup and we can look at the golden tickets that came out today. But yeah, Xbox servers being down right now is kind of weird. But these are the golden tickets that dropped today. And as you can see across the board, they are all at 2 million coins. This tweet right here is what I want to talk about. MUT.GG tweeted this out earlier. Here are how many golden tickets have sold so far today across all platforms. Derek Carr, 14. Joe Mixon, quarterback, 11. Ed Too Tall Jones, only 4 have been pulled and sold. Tyreek Hill, 12. Lane, 8. Gardner Johnson, 10. So obviously these pull rates are not what we expected, right? All these golden tickets are sitting at 2 million coins. And right now in the auction house, there's none. I would show you guys, but Xbox servers are down, like I said. But still, Xbox Live auctions right there. No data available. That means there's none listed. We're going to look at the Tyreek Hill right here. Xbox Live auctions, there's a couple listed, but you could see the lowest one is 1.9 million coins. You're not going to be able to get these cards unless you're Joe Bruin or someone like that with just millions and millions of coins stacked up on your account. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but is it realistic that you're going to buy a middle linebacker, Tyreek Hill, for 1.7 million coins today? For the majority of us, including me, probably not. So that kind of brings me back to this, thinking, you know, if you want to run a God Squad, it's probably going to look something like this, like Calvin Johnson, Cooper Kupp, Randy Moss, Sanders, Allen. Like, these cards are not crazy expensive like these golden tickets. It's just that this is probably what you're going to have to settle for if you build a God Squad and it's not a theme team. And at the end of the day, to boost some of these cards up, running a 25 theme team, as like, you can run a 25 theme team with all these backups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 spots right there. Then across the defense, I'm not going to count them all, but you could easily get a 25 just thrown in there. So if you want to run a God Squad, I would probably, like, there's nothing wrong with theme teams, right? It's just that some of the teams are a little bit restrictive of what cards you can run, but you can always run fillers. So at the end of the day, Is the theme team still worth it? I'm going to say yes, because it's a lot cheaper than going out and getting all the best cards at their respective positions, and it's definitely a lot cheaper than buying golden tickets right now. People are speculating that the pull rates for golden tickets are going to increase as we move forward and more get released, but this is on Xerxes Twitter. This is on the MUT store section, screen, whatever you want to call it. For the next 48 hours, there's a pull rate increase. So does that mean, I mean, assuming based off reading that, pull rates are going to drop after 2 days. So it kind of gets me thinking, like, these are just the most rare cards ever of all time. And, you know, when we go back, this team's already 4.2 million coins. And you can see I could have made this team better. Like, we've got Julio Jones. The corners, like, we've got one LTD in there. And then, you know, obviously, this is like a reasonable team. This is a reasonable God squad. You could get a lot better than this. You could get worse than this. And if you add one golden ticket to it, let's just say, I got to edit this. Okay, let's just say I don't want to use Calvin Johnson. I want to buy Ed Too Tall Jones. That's 2 mil added to this. Obviously, it's not going to show it because its price is unknown, because there's been 4 that have sold today. In my opinion, is it worth building a God Squad and adding 25 to the backups, maybe to boost a couple cards? I would say no. I would honestly say no. And the reason being, if we look at the best theme team in the game right now, in my opinion, the Las Vegas Raiders theme team right here, and say we want to go, this Jerry Rice just got announced. I wonder, I'm already on Xerxes Twitter, so maybe if I scroll up, we can see the Jerry Rice LTD that's dropping tomorrow. All this underdog stuff, more tweets, more underdog, more DMs. Dude, Xerxes is literally a goon on Twitter. Here we go. Jerry Rice is dropping tomorrow, 97 speed, powered up, 99 speed, but he's a gold 99, so there's really no reason to power him up. Whatever. On a full theme team, he's 99 speed. His route runnings are all maxed out. If you have a Raiders theme team, or even a Niners theme team, or a Seahawks theme team, Jerry Rice is going to be one of these receivers, probably the best receiver on the team. And then you could add Devontae Adams, because Devontae Adams is a Raider now, right? So, in my opinion, is it worth it to build a God Squad? It's cheaper to build a Raiders theme team, and this price is wrong. But the Raiders are definitely under 4.5 million or whatever the other team was. And and honestly, this Raiders theme team is gonna play better. I hate to say it, but the top 10 theme teams that I have, rankings are on my channel a couple videos ago. I think I posted it Monday. Build a team in the top 10, or maybe combine 2 of the top 10 teams. Compared to a God Squad right now, considering the price of a God Squad, if you build one better than the one I just randomly assembled, I just think it's worth it keeping the theme team for the time being. If training variety packs get added to the game, then absolutely go for the God Squad. Try to build the best team you possibly can to end the year. I'm fine with that. Like, that's absolutely cool. Go ahead. I'm just a theme team guy, so I'm going to always probably keep a theme team. Man, I don't really know with these golden tickets. I thought they were going to be more obtainable. Apparently, they're not. Apparently, I mean, not even apparently, they're just not obtainable whatsoever, unless you're sitting on like 20 mil. And you're waiting on the auction house for an Ed Too Tall Jones to get posted. There's been 4 posted, and he came out this morning at 10:30. It's 7:20 right now. So it just makes me think that I still do think theme teams are worth it. If you want to start building your God Squad right now, I would say go for it, as long as you keep 25 in the background and maybe kind of base your God Squad around one central team. Like if you want to build a 25 49ers theme team, or maybe go 25-25, there's still going to be a ton of room for fillers. There's so many cards that get ×2, ×3 right now, also available on my spreadsheet. And, you know, I've kind of name dropped this spreadsheet like 30 times, so I'm just going to show you guys. I will link it down in the description below. I added team chems for all the golden ticket cards on the spreadsheet. Let me zoom in a little bit. The grades, you guys don't really care about that for this video, but then there's the chems, the team diamonds, the random ×3s, the stuffers, team MVPs, all that good stuff. Prices do need to be updated. They've had to be updated for the last like 4 months. And essentially what I'm thinking is, yes, theme teams are still worth it. If the golden ticket prices drop, then I would say maybe drop the theme team to a 25 and start, you know, building that God Squad. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I feel like there's kind of a little like storm cloud over the MUT community right now, because the golden tickets aren't as easy to obtain as last year. There's no trading variety packs. So, you know, this video hopefully sheds a little insight on the theme team, the small theme team community still alive. But that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I've got some homework, and Xbox is just down right now, so probably no stream tonight. That being said, Joc signing.